everybody. I'm not going to make this too awful long. I just want to let you know that we are on our way to Harrisonville. Wow, the edge of this road is all like gone away. Gotta kind of hug the middle through here. On my way to Harrisonville to take that necklace that I bought at an estate sale. It's 14 karat gold pendant and chain. So yeah, we're going to take that to Golden Classics in Harrisonville. And I'm going to show you, that's all I've got to take. I don't have anything else to take with it. It is just that necklace. And regardless of how much I get for it, I'm going to show you guys what it was, what I got. Gold is about $1,800 an ounce. So I did have somebody weigh just the chain itself. The chain itself weighs at a gram, and that figures about 60 bucks. But they do take a cut off. Obviously, you're not going to get the full amount. So we'll see how much I get paid for that. But you know, you also have to figure the quality of the gold. 14 karat isn't a very high quality of gold, so we have that going on. So we'll see how much I get. I'll bring you back in a minute. When we get there, I'm about 20 miles from Harrisonville. Gosh, I hate driving on the highway. I hate it. I don't drive very far because I just don't like, I panic. I just get anxiety. I don't panic. It's just, I get a lot of anxiety. And today is kind of a low traffic day, so I'm pretty stoked about that. But still, if I could drive to Harrisonville back roads and not take it into an hour-long drive to go half an hour, I'd do it. I'd so be down for that, but there just isn't. So anyways, I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. Okay, we are pulling into Golden Classics, which is right down here. And this is the only jewelry store here in Harrisonville. There are a couple of pawn stores here in Harrisonville, but they do not like to take single pieces of jewelry, and they really don't pay. So I am going to take this in here and see what we get. Okay guys, because I wanted to make sure that you've seen this in this video, this is what I'm taking in. It is black onyx, I believe, with some tiny diamonds on each side. The pendant is marked 14K. The chain is marked 14K. This part, obviously, with the magnetic closure is an add-on, and it is not 14K. So I doubt. I mean, they can check it if they want, but it's not marked. So I'm going to take this in, and we're going to see what we can get. Okay, so I'm back out, and like you all know, they take about 50% when they do scrapping out any jewelry. So, gosh, I didn't ask how much gold was at this morning. Y'all can Google that. And 14 karat gold is like almost low end of the totem pole. There's 12 and there's 10, and really bad. There is an 8 karat gold out there. It's not a very good quality, but there is an 8 karat gold out there. There's 10, you know, like I said. 14 is not the greatest, so you don't get a very big payout on 14 karat, and then you got to consider taking out the weight of the gemstones and all that. So I was pretty pleased with what I got. And like I said, if it had been 24 karat gold, or if it had said made in Italy, that is like top-notch gold. So of course it doesn't say that or nothing like that. So I'm pretty happy with what I got. whenever you bring back like one piece or you have just silver, always make sure if you have to travel someplace to return anything, make it on a day that you're going to go take it someplace that you have to do something that day where you're going, so that it's not just a trip just to return that, because then like with gas prices being at almost $3 a gallon, I think gas here is cheaper, so I'm going to get my gas before I go back home from here, because gas here is usually like 20 cents cheaper a gallon, no kidding. So anyways, with that being said, remember I paid $7.50 for it. This is what I got back. Yes, this is going to be backwards for y'all, but I got paid $36 for it. I paid $7.50, so I got a $28.50 back. So almost $30 on one piece of jewelry. It would have been cool if I'd had like a couple more pieces or some silver to bring with it, but $36, so basically 30 bucks extra in my pocket, and I had to come to Harrisonville anyways today, so this really paid for my trip to come to Harrisonville. I had to pick up a couple other things while I was here, so this was not a wasted trip for me to come and get just to do that. So everybody, I hope you enjoy this vlog of what I had to do today. And coming up here, the ladies in here are always so nice and kind. It's always good to check out a jeweler over top of going to a pawn store, because sometimes pawn stores, I might have maybe gotten, they would have probably offered me maybe $5 or not even taken it at all. I have gone to pawn stores and they just turn me away on jewelry unless I have a whole large lot to take them. I have taken them like 20, 30 rings that were ring bound party, all 14 or all sterling silver, and had them turn me away, and the value of the rings were over $1,000, and all I wanted was 100, and they said no. And I'm like, you're kidding, right? You're kidding. They could have sold them for $10 a piece on those 30 rings and gotten themselves back, you know, triple their money, but no, they wouldn't do it. That's fine. That's fine. I sold it to somebody else locally that she made buku bucks. She made buku bucks. And it was a small store, and I was glad I did it. So always look outside the box where to take your stuff to sell it. That's my advice to you. Don't stick to pawn stores or someplace like that. There's always someplace else. If you have a small local shop that is kind of like a thrift store, that you know that they go out and they go to auctions and stuff to buy stuff, and you have a bunch of stuff to sell, go ahead and approach them. See if they would be interested in buying, like if you have a whole mess of stuff and you just want to get rid of it and it's good, clean, and not broken items, always feel free to go and talk to them. They may not be able to give you a large amount of money for it, but you can get some money for it, and you can help them out by offering them a great deal by bringing that stuff to them. And I've taken my dumpster diving stuff to them last year, and I can't remember what I sold it to them for, but it helped me out because I was able to unload like 8 totes full of dumpster diving stuff just before Christmas, and then they were able to make a ton of money. So it helped out both ways. So guys, look outside the box when you're trying to sell things like that, and check out other places. Everybody, thanks for following me along on my vlog today, and I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye guys.